All right, guys, what's going on? It's Coach Newt back in the building with another one, jam packed full of jewels as usual. And I always appreciate you guys stopping in and spending some time with me, checking out these reviews because you could be doing anything. So this one is another crazy one, man. It's about a guy who unalived his side chick, the husband, two kids, and three dogs, man. And he did it because he was manipulated by a female, man, into doing that. So let's check it out.
Year since a Romeoville family of four and their dogs were gunned down in their own home. Now, the murder suspect fled to Oklahoma with his fiancee, where they died in a murder-suicide following a fiery police chase.
It's been about a year. The police department in Romeoville just wrapped up their investigation and found shocking new details about what they say happened inside that home last September and who they say is responsible and why. NBC5's Courtney Sisk spent the year gathering those details.
Man, it's crazy off top, you know what I'm saying? Just simp activity, bro. You know what I'm saying? You really knowing that that side chick was had a husband and some kids, a whole family, and then you decide to off her anyway, bro. Like even to me, dealing with a female that's already dealing with somebody is suspect, bro. To me, bro, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like the husband already, he hitting it with no rubber, bro. Shooting the club up. He got kids. He doing everything like that, man. And you go behind this man, and then most times dudes be like, well, as long as she take a shower, bro, I don't care. Yeah, cause you a weirdo, bro. You suspect. That's why. I'm saying all over some coochie, man, and you already had a girl too, and you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing over there, bro. Even if she knew about it and all that, man, but you end up just crashing out, man, for some coochie, bro. Like, yeah, coochie is good, but it's not that good to just be going crazy like that, man. Being a pawn, like a crash test dummy, man, just doing whatever.
It started here on this Romeoville block September 17th, 2023, as a wellness check. Alberto Rolone, Zoraida Bartolome, their two boys, ages 7 and 9, lived in the home. Alberto didn't show up for work, and Zoraida's family couldn't reach her or the kids. New video from Romeoville police shows the moment they responded.
Oh, God. Dogs are dead. Two dead dogs.
Officers found a crack in the window and overturned tables inside, the first sign something was awry. Inside, Zoraida, Alberto, their two kids and three dogs shot and killed by a combined 20 bullets. Police reports show investigators used iPass video, Ring doorbells, cell phone towers, and flock cameras to find a man named Nathaniel Huey Jr.
All right, man, this dude, 20 bullets between them, man, for the four people and three dogs, man. That's crazy that you would even go do something like that, man. All in the name of like love, bro. Like you know how mentally unstable you gotta be to go do something like this, bro, for some coochie, man. And then you know what I'm saying, like just like I said, all my videos, man. The decisions you make affect you and everybody around you, bro. And if you gonna get some, just hit it once and leave her alone, bro. So obviously this dude mentally unstable, physically unstable, no spirituality, you know what I'm saying, whatsoever. Like he didn't have any like bearings on his life, man. He was just sounds like a gopher, bro. Like he'll just do anything for a female, man. Not caring about himself and really not caring about nobody else either. For him to just go do something like that, and then you not smart enough to even do it right because you got bumped off with your cell phone, pinging off of towers and all that. That's how you got caught. They use surveillance cameras and they basically followed your every move to Oklahoma. After that, then you ain't even have enough to, you know what I'm saying, get out the country or do nothing like that, bro, with the Oklahoma, man. Come on now, that's crazy.
Documents show he was Zoraita's co-worker, claiming they were having an affair, and say his partner, Ermelinda Palomo, knew about it. As police were looking into Huey as a suspect, he and Palomo fled. Her family initially filed an endangered missing person report, believing he took her and that she was in trouble. That brings the story 600 miles away to Catoosa, Oklahoma. Footage obtained by NBC5 shows Huey and Palomo days after the murder together, walking into a Walmart side by side. Inside the store, surveillance shows them shopping. They leave the store together, smiling.
Yeah, big palms, big teeth, man. I mean, holding hands and smiling, not even caring about what just went on. Like, it didn't even go on, man. It just seemed like that dude was trying to make that female just happy, bro. He didn't care about anything else but happy life, happy wife. And this should be a perfect example of how crazy that sounds, bro. Because when you try to make, if it's only one person in the relationship that's trying to make the other person happy, then why wouldn't they take advantage of that if they know that you're going to do anything to make them happy, bro? And then he really took it to the extreme. He off the whole family just for her. Like, man, you got to be goofy to just even get yourself in that type of situation.
Time later, a flock camera system in the parking lot picked up their license plate, and as they got into their vehicle to take off, Catoosa police squad cars were right behind them. The chase ended in a fiery crash.
Get out of the car!
Body cam footage shows the vehicle in flames. Police say Huey shot Palomo and then himself inside.
Damn, and then you shoot yourself and her. Still, why would you even do that to the first people if you was gonna go out like that, bro? Why, you know what I'm saying? Why even do that to the first chick, bro, and her husband and their kids and the dogs, man? You gotta be a sicko, man. That's just real, you know what I'm saying? That's sick, bro. And just trigger happy, bro, and then, man, you figure that's the only way out because you knew you was bogus for doing that, so you decided to take yourself out too, man. You couldn't face what you did like a man, bro, so you off yourself. And then the female, and she probably told you to do that too, and you did it, bro. Off me, then off yourself. Man, just like a sucker. This is a prime example of what simping would do for you, man. For real though. When you worry too much about a female, this is the end result, bro. I mean, yeah, again, there's always good women out here, bro. They'll never send you off to do nothing like that. They're too worried about you having your life together so you can take care of them and take care of a family, man. And then it just go to show how mentally off both of them was. This dude committed the little crime, and then they go to Oklahoma and go to Walmart, man, and walk around like everything's okay. And then her family got a report, a missing person report out on her. So they was just gonna do anything, you know, for her because they don't know what's going on. They probably do though, because you know what I'm saying. They family, they know how to, you know, that an older female lives in a family, bro. But it sounded like they was just gonna lie for her, do whatever, and put all the blame on him. And you know what I'm saying? He's so much of a simp, he ain't even thinking or nothing. He's just gonna do whatever he had to do for her.
Armed and dangerous murder suspect. Out of where? Illinois, I think.
An Oklahoma officer on scene tries to piece together who they were.
She's the missing person, endangered. He's the murder suspect.
Another isn't so sure.
It looked like she was being held against her will.
she wasn't being held against her will. She was up there at Walmart with that dude, man. They was acting like they was had no cares in the world, man. Like, but then he's like armed and dangerous, I think. He's like out of where? Like we ain't got nothing like that up going on up here, bro. We on that. Man, it's bad, man.
Report from Romeoville police obtained by NBC5 News paints a much different picture. So who was Ermelinda Palomo, and why was that Romeoville family of 4 killed on that tragic night?
Last September, Palomo's family attorney said this.
The family wants to make it clear that Ermelinda had nothing to do with the murders in Romeoville.
But an investigation revealed a year of manipulation and deceit. Police say Palomo was aware of the affair Nathaniel was having with Zoraida. They say investigators analyzed iCloud backup records and found Palomo created multiple fake online profiles and phone numbers to communicate with Huey.
Yeah, she knew about it. She had that dude phone, man, tapped, bro, and then she created some pages. You know what I'm saying? Had this dude thinking all type of other stuff. And he's so goofy, he don't even do any research about anything. He just go for whatever. You know, it's obvious because he off the woman, ultimately himself after it was all said and done. This dude off everybody, man. He just, wow, this is another example of what being mentally unstable would do too, bro. You'll take it to the extreme. We already knew he was off just for murdering a whole family, or unaliving a whole family, I should say. And then the female that he was actually with, and then himself. Like, it really, to me, goes back to messing with a woman you already know got somebody, man. It's going home to them every night, and you still want to mess with that female, man. It's plenty single women out here that really don't have no man, bro. You can have 2, 3, 4, 5 of them if you want. Why you want to mess with the ones that already got somebody, man? And that's, you know, they ain't shit because they messing with you and they got somebody and they lying to the person who they with, man. So how could you trust them?
Thought he was talking to members of a Mexican cartel that had ties to Palomo. Police say Huey didn't know those fake accounts detailed a virtual world Ermelinda created.
And ain't no Mexican cartel trying to talk to you, bro. They ain't sending you no bricks or nothing, bro. They ain't trying to get your family for collateral or nothing. Hey, everybody know, like, them Mexican cartels don't play, bro. And they ain't gonna do nothing like without, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to meet somebody sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like, to make sure and to let you know that it's real, man. Somebody gonna come and talk to you personally, bro. Like, this how you know he was a simp too, just doing anything for this female, man. 'Cause he didn't do no research. There ain't nobody come to him. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? You know they gonna want collateral. You know they gonna put you on payroll for doing something, bro. But, you know, you was just a send-off, man. Sad, and it also goes to show, you know what I'm saying, what being mentally unstable would do, man, or just even being coochie whip would do, man. You'll be out there looking crazy, man, being sent in any direction the wind blows. That's exactly what happened to him, man.
Count persuaded Huey he was a cartel hitman. Over the year, the messages escalated until one day the account told Huey he needed to kill Zoraida and her family. So Huey, believing he was now a part of this dangerous cartel, carried out the murders while police say Palomo was in the car outside waiting.
Yeah, 'cause you a sucker, bro. They just texting you and tell you that. Anybody could text you and tell you anything, man. Somebody could have texted him and told him, man, I'm going to give you $1 million to jump off this bridge. Bro probably would have did it, man. You just, man, when you not worried about bettering yourself, or you know what I'm saying, just worried about building for yourself, taking care of yourself first, man, you're gonna do anything for anybody else, trying to make them happy, man. Disregarding your personal health, bro, is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Mental health is priceless. Making the best decisions every day for yourself is priceless, man. And you shouldn't let nobody make decisions for you because you're gonna end up doing stuff like this, man. People will send you off and not even care, bro. You see what she did? She knew about it. She just super slick with it though. Didn't trip. Just sent you some bullshit messages, bro, and you fell for it, man. She had the whole thing set up.
Report says Huey admitted to committing the murders to a police informant because people were after him. The officer's report says there's no reason to believe Huey ever knew she was the one behind the accounts, and he likely died in Oklahoma without ever knowing that truth.
Hell no, he didn't know, because he didn't care to know. All he cared about was making that female happy, bro, because she had ties to the cartel, which nobody ever came to him. Nobody ever met up with him. Just started getting texts out the blue one day and went with it. Like, okay, that's how you know you know what I'm saying? He's definitely not about that life, man. Stay in your lane, man. Don't go chasing waterfalls, man. That's what all that stuff means, bro. It's just do you, and it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, not pretend to be somebody else, man. Or, you know what I'm saying, not care what somebody else thinks, bro, about you. Not trying to make everybody happy. A perfect example of when something goes wrong, man, trying to make everybody happy and not worried about yourself.
Romeoville's police chief says nothing can justify a senseless act of violence, and this case, unfortunately, does not mean closure for so many continuing to grieve. Courtney Sisk, NBC5 News.
No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? You just did that. That was bogus, man. You took, let's see, man, 4 or 5, 6 people lives and 3 animals, though. 9 things, bro. You just, man, that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, share, comment, subscribe, man, if you're feeling this kind of content, man. It's Coach Noob, and, you know, like I always say, man, the decisions you make affect you and everybody else around you, man. This is definitely another perfect example of that, man. And definitely a perfect example of why you shouldn't be out there simping. And yeah, it's cool to have a girl, but man, you gotta know the type of female that you with, bro. She'll have you out here like this dude, man. Crashing out, crash test dummy, pawn, whatever you wanna call it, man. All of being coochie with, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's yeah, we know it's good, but it's also more important things in the world too, though. This is just another prime example when you worried about getting some all the time, and you don't know nothing, man. You just it's really showing he was like something was wrong with this dude, man. All right, y'all. Until next time.